Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's me, Doshi here. Today we're going to be playing Blueprints. I've actually been waiting for this game to come out since the demo we played, I think it's been over a year since we played the demo. But I'll play it like it's a new experience, so that way if you don't know what this game is, we can experience it together through the storytelling of the intro cinematic, as well as the intro notes left for us. Let's get into it. Credits. The amazing world of raw fury. Game by Tonda Rose. Sounds like a One Piece character. Tonda Rose. And they would laugh like, no, 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 no. They should have got Morgan Freeman from this part. I'm just saying. I, Herbert S.
Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and
His
testament.
last will and testament.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore
Giving all of his wills,
by me.
all of his stuff. It's Mary Ball.
And bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location
we're his grandnephew, and we have to discover the 46th room of his 45-room estate. Well, you see, Grandpa, I don't think you understand this. There can't be 46 rooms in a 45th estate if there's 45 rooms in there. I don't know about this one.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Alright. So in case you didn't understand the story and also the game mechanics that were basically explained to you through that cinematic, this is a puzzle roguelike where you have to find the 46th room, and you have 3 days to do it. Each day is going to start like this, and you might think, that's kind of easy though, right? Because you can just do your thing, and every day you can just keep following your paths, right? Well, wrong. Because it's a roguelike, like I mentioned. So every day starts new. The house changes, my fellow friends. This is the map. So this is the entrance hall. This is the antechamber. I've never made it to the antechamber, so I don't know. During the demo, I got right here. Or no, I think I was right here. And then I got trapped. Because I didn't have a key. It was unfortunate. Let's read this note. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that being said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I do not suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century. Even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead." With all loves and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. This is basically just saying that every time you enter a room, you lose 1 foot. When you no longer have any feet left, you are forced to call it a day. We have 50 feet on the top left. That seems good. Alright. Also, important note. It's a puzzle game. So I have my handy dandy notebook journal where I will be keeping notes to solve puzzles that may or may not happen in the future. We'll find out. We'll find out how useful it is. Let's see. So we're gonna go through the hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Sounds good. We're going east. Go this way. Do a closet. Closing off an entrance here isn't like a big deal. We got a shovel. Is that a lovely key? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's do the parlor. Okay. So the thing is, too, actually, I'm kind of being a lazy boy. Let me quick little double check, because there are items. So when you get a room, you have a chance of there being. I just realized I wasted 2 steps with it. Okay, the apple, worth it. When you get an item, there's a chance for, or like sometimes a room has like guaranteed, like, hey, there's an item in here for whatever reason. Like this room has a gem. I already know how this room works because I played the demo, so I don't necessarily need to read the. No, actually, maybe I do. Because maybe it has a clue that I didn't look at the last time I played. But before I read the note, point is, sometimes you can find items that are in the room that aren't mentioned when drafting the card. Like, there's some obvious ones, but then there's also sometimes some extra loot. Like, that apple, for example, is technically extra loot. So, dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving an invitation to dine at your estate with the O'Helms this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we'd been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I had no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the peculiars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with your guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays one true statement. There will always be one box that displays a false statement. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 boxes are always empty. So, the wording there can be very confusing. But if you're new, this is actually a very simple puzzle. The blue box is empty. That's either true or false. The statement appears on another box. That's true. we have 2 trues and 1 false. So, in this case, what you would do, right, because you would be like, well, we have 2 trues, 1 false, that means it's 50-50 between the trues, right? No, you actually choose the false, and you're wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I should, you know what, it's the black one. Now that I think about it, my logical reasoning, I forgot. Anyway, well, normally it would be the black one. I fucked up. Because if this is true, and this is also, if this was also true, no, this would make, so this would have to be true. But this is also true, and this is also true. Ah, fuck yeah, that would have been the, oh god. Anyway, point is, sometimes there's puzzles, you get them right, you don't get them right. You're not gonna win them all, you know? You're just a boy at the end of the day. It's okay, I'm just tearing up a little bit here. Okay, so there's clocks. All these clocks are set to... Oh, no, the clock is currently going. Give me 1 second. Randomly. Okay. Alright, we're back. My bad, my nose got stuffy. We're back. Alright, onwards. We're going straight. So... This is a dead end. We don't want that. We're gonna want to go... Let's go spare room. Because spare room has a chance of having items, unfortunately, this time. That's beautiful. Hello. Any ghouls or goblins out there? Anything left in here for me? No. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Sometimes it has a chance of having items in here. More likely the draw green rooms is kind of nice, but we would need gems. I think we just go corridor for now. We might need to start backtracking a bit. We don't necessarily want to keep going and get ourselves trapped. Necessarily. Yeah, I'm seeing no coinage here. Nothing. Yeah, fuck it. We'll trap this door. I just want to see what the green room is. I haven't been here. Ooh, we got melt detector. So that will go off if there's any coins or anything nearby. We need a lever for this. Okay, good to know. Lever for the green room. There's a note here. Ooh, music sheet. Trees found inside will never be... whoa. Trees found inside will never fade. The gems that shine in night and rain, clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. Find a worthy trade. Well, for some reason, sheets is in, like, bold. Wish I could take a screenshot of that. I mean, I could, but, like... Also, there's a number 5 on it. With a 5 on it. So maybe there's, like, 4 other notes. 4 other musical sheets, maybe, that have a different letter on them. Or different word. We'll see. Okay, so now we're gonna have to backtrack, which is gonna cost us a good amount of feet. Our feet are being used up here. Let's go this way. Okay, I'm not really a big fan yet. But I guess for now, I'd rather go Nooks. Big box. Got the key. Interactables here. Not nothing. I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. Okay, there's a note here. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble your notes on and observations. Um, a pad, a scrape, a paper. Oh no, I said scrape, it's scrap, I'm an idiot. Perhaps most fittingly, a journal will be will prove to be an invaluable tool. You will not regret having beside you on your journey. See, it's sneaky with its wording. It's always saying beside, beside, beside who? Have a have a journal. It's beside me. But who's beside you? Next room. Yeah. Um, Apple's fine because we have no gold anyway, and it's not dead end, so we might as well. Plus, we can find gold here. We're lucky. Not seeing any though. I don't necessarily want to open this yet because that could block that. So keep going up. Ooh, it's either bedroom. I feel like bedroom might be smart. Also, we have no jump, so we have to do bedroom. Loot. Any loot for your lord? There's a hand pointing downward. Greetings from Reddington. Okay, that might be useful information. Redding. And... oh, okay. Interesting. So just picture of lady Reddington. Anything I can interact with? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, I think we're good to go. Green brooms do not cost craft. For a dead end, that's actually pretty good, because this will eventually lead to a dead end anyway. We have no gems. But this could at least save us if we have shovel. Yes! You dug up nothing! Fuck! That's funny. That's unfortunate. Okay, we got a banana. Which was 3 footsteps. I can't believe we literally dug up nothing. Alright, let's enjoy the view for a little bit. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, interesting. Alright. Technically don't lose footsteps for entering this room, so we're kind of chill. We don't have any gold. Matter. I could save myself like 2 footsteps by just opening the store. That works. A meal is served after reaching rank 8. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. So okay, we'll save that the dining room for later. Okay, we got an apple. Got some gold. Okay. 5, 5, 5 bananas. Bananas. I put too many NAS, I think. Apple. Or man cheese. I'm actually gonna put an arrow here. An arrow here. Just because I swapped the order of which apple and banana is, and if that is an important clue at some point, making sure that they're in the right order is also important. So I doubt it's a clue though for now. Okay, next room. Yeah. Oh, we're actually fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, we lost. Oh, we straight up lost. Okay. That's fine. What up? There. Yes, I lost, but at least I got a singular gold coin. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, because we have no other enchantment. Alright, we'll call it a day. I think we learned almost nothing, but for now, that's okay. It's only day one. We have 3 days to figure it out before completely resetting. Make sure blueprints was on site. Alright, let's go. Hallway corridor. Let's do hallway. Gives us a lot of options. Any loot? Loot? Go this way. Utility. That's a dead end though. We don't want to necessarily dead end us. Well, my utility closet's kind of sick. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna dead end this because we can always loop it back if we're lucky. No important paintings on the wall. Alright. I don't know what the vac indicator is. I do know we want the keycard system off. Gymnasium off. Darkroom we can on. Garage we want on. I don't know what that is, but that's fine. Yeah, we want the gymnasium off because the gymnasium makes you lose, like, I forget, like, fucking 5 footsteps for time. Okay, we did not get what we wanted here. We'll choose the den so we can go up. Would have been nice to have a. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Pointing down. We already saw that. We already saw the picture. Nothing else. Let's locked. Fuck. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. That is awful. We'll do this actually. Okay. Shovel. Nice. And we have dig spots here, which is good. Okay, we got a key. Perfect. So we can go back if we want to. That way we can leave the right side open for later. An old shoe. Not worth picking up. That's for you to say. Or me to say. Alright. Now that we have a key, we can go back this way. Fuck. Okay, I think we have to do chapel. But chapel's actually kind of nice because it gives us a space that we can use for a dead end if we want to. It's actually nice. Because we can... So, once a card is drafted, you never have to worry about it again. So we can use it to get rid of some red rooms. Kind of give us less of a chance of screwing ourselves over. Or... Could be nice, but... Mike. Having a corridor there. I'm just gonna do corridor. We do. Then if we can just get a room that we can close off here. Okay, we'll take parlor. Okay. This time I won't mess up the puzzle. Like I did last time. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. This box is black. So... This is true. This is true. Gems are in a true box. This would also... this would be false, right? Yeah. I might just go. No, I was right. Okay. So basically the way it works is you find the 2 truths, and if there's 1 lie, then you pick the lie. If there's 2 lies, you pick the one truth. That's how this puzzle works. Okay, so we got some gems. Not too bad. We're gonna lose like all our gold here. Let's continue. But I think we do West Wing. And might not be able to do anything, so fortunate. Yeah, so I think we go Nook. Because keys are kind of important. Not seeing anything else. Gold, nothing. See if we here. Do closets. What the hell is this? This ivory die. While drafting, you may use the dice to reroll for a new plant. Oh, that's nice. That's useful. So like, if I'm close to kind of like dead ending myself, it might not be a dead end. This is a dead end. Let's reroll. Perfect. Are we on floor 8 yet? 1, 4, 5. No, once we're gonna have to do Vera. We got Sledgehammer. And shattered padlocks unlock trunk. So we find trunks. Oh, we have a shovel? I didn't even know that. Ooh! The turn up is actually nice for us. Also another thing. Coin. A singular coin. I'm kind of scared about going a little bit further. We'll see. Also, one. Not see the floor plans while drafting. Well, we could also just do this, the drawing room. Okay, so this area is succeeding quite well. We also can backtrack, and start at the courtroom / entrance hall and kind of start building up the right side. I think we do that just so that we can maybe get some more resources and like we can get rooms that we don't want. Yeah, because I'm like, we're gonna need gems and keys to keep ourselves alive. I went the wrong way. I go chapel, then bedroom. Okay. That's fine. I don't even need gold. It is gonna cost us a lot to come here, but that's okay. Keys for sale would be good if we had anything. Whenever items would be spread through the house, they are placed inside this bed. Oh, little notepads and things. Ah, what the hell? Safe code is okay. Safe code is 9083. Reminder, after meetings adjourn, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. That is interesting information. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items through your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on the estate. However, if you have conference rooms, spread items are gathered in this room instead. That is good to know. So if we ever see that, we can know. We can do the boudoir. that's the end on that way anyway. Let's do boudoir. Picture here. Safe. That'd be the safe where the code is 903. Okay. There's another safe. What's here? Can't play the music. A bunch of views. Here. Ooh. And enter. 083. Enter. 908. No. Okay, so it's not this safe. There is a safe code, but it's not for this safe. Good to know. Good to know. Honestly, I think we take guest bedroom right here, because otherwise we might die soon. Got 10 footsteps. What is this, a credit card? Electronic key card. Which I don't need, because I use the electric box this turn, yeah. To turn off the key card system. Anyway. Sinclair, just wanted to write to you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanston. Okay. Lord Evan. Names might be important. Whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house, and I was beginning to suspect you retired to floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that you don't need to know the game of or the rules of darts to play your variation. Hopefully, your health improves shortly. So I'm not seeing any more items here. Little sheep on a statue. Okay. Cute. Go this way. Are there any notes here? Beside the safe? At the picture? Not seeing. Using my mind. Okay. So we'll start going up from the conference room now. Ooh. So there's a security room, but we don't have gems. Okay. This is where we have to close out this side. But at least we're gonna have enough stuff to continue up on our successful side. The little house thing. Other items. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh. It's a fucking birdhead swimsuit. Why is that there? Why? I thought it was gonna be something important. A bird in a swimsuit. Alright. Now we gotta make our way back. So we can go courtyard, den, spare room, bedroom, chapel, west wing. Okay. Gotcha. Mentally plotting this out. Do we have any other green room? No, okay, that was the last time. Yeah, because I'm just making sure I didn't forget to dig any holes. Okay, that's fair. Lost our gold. Honestly, I just might as well stop picking up gold point. So we want to keep going forward. The good thing is while we're in this room, we can redraft the plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw these 3 plans, which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Hence this room. Sinclair. Nice to meet you, Sinclair. Hey, cool. Sinclair. My rich grandfather. You need a key too? Look. Okay. Let's go up. Test our luck. Let's do this because it helps us a little bit. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Turn up would be nice. A broken lever. Improve useful. Okay. A broken lever is right twice a day. Okay, we also got a key. That's actually huge. Buried below, dig spots, cool. Can you interact with this? No? Oh, we got the metal detector. That's huge. Fog. Okay. So, to prevent ourselves from getting trapped and, sink down a bit, I gotta be uncomfortable, but I also gotta stay uncomfortable so that I'm in view. Okay. Oh, wait, fuck. They're not gonna be in the green room. Okay. What room did we see the lever in? I know we saw the lever, but what room was that in? And was that even in this run? We saw a spot to put the lever. Where was that? We need the gems. But if we go all the way down, let's count our footsteps. We have 23 footsteps. So, okay. Because I'm like, we need the gems. Not having gems is too risky. At this point. Okay. And while we're at it, we'll keep an eye out for the lever area. Yeah, because I'm like, because we saw it. It might have been, oh, staff notice. Out of respect for Lady Clara, anytime you see a name, write it down. Lady Clara. Oh, Epson. Epstein. No, I'm just kidding. Epson. The west wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting during these periods of mourning. Likewise, any staff may draft. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So that's why I'm assuming that's like a story reason to why things are locked. Presumably. Make sure I'm going right. Yep. Broken leaf. Is it in the utility room? Is there a spot for a broken lever here? I'm not seeing it. I think it might have been the last run. Yeah, I'm like, it might have been the last run. Right? But I wish I was live streaming, man. Then chat could help me out. Oh, wait. Yeah, right. Gems. Forgot what they came here for a reason, or for a second. It's not the bar. Was it the guest bedroom? Was it the storage closet? I don't want to risk it. Because I'm like, if we head back now... Where's Luke? Okay, billiards room is actually kind of clutch. Take billiards room. And we didn't need a key there. Interact with this. You know the dark game is important. Can't interact with that. They're like a... $15. 14? Oh. So 15. Uh... 17? Then... minus 4 is 14? Then... times 7... 4 times 7... No, that would be 3, I mean, is what it wants. Right? Unless it wants me to multiply it, but if I multiply it, it's more than 20, so... Okay, so pink is multiply, maybe? Which would make this 8. So then... 20? Okay. We're pretty set up. Let's use the key. Dining room. Thank the Lord. Okay. Loot here. Not seeing. I actually don't know if we have the metal detector. Alright, so we got some steak, some porterhouse steak, 10 additional if you have a showroom in your house. Let's wait. It's pretty greedy, and I feel like I don't want to go in there yet. Scared. See, you got a showroom? Counts as 2 bedrooms. Let's do this. Okay, 2 bananas. A flashlight. Okay, we do apparently have game console, camera, coins. Yeah. Oh, you know, oh, little hamster. Hey, little guy. What you doing? Or is that a rat? Can't tell. I don't know, he's just a little guy. Like little guys around here. An absolute little guy. Oh, is this my little room? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp. Oh, and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Okay, somebody is named Herbie, which might be my brother. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because my brother is in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw in my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I do not need presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older, he is crybaby. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Interesting. Why is today is a good day? Feels like it's gonna be a code for something. Oh, I can't pick up the gun? Have dinner. Getting 30 feet would have been nice. But 20 will. Beggars cannot be. Alright, antechamber, here we go. But hmm. Interesting. So I've never made it this far. That being said, I don't know what to do. But we can't go into the antechamber. Presumably because we need to get the security room. Presumably. My brainicles. So hopefully we draw a security room. If not, we can always redraw. Mage chambers. Less likely to find. No. Get out of here. Great hall. 7 locked. We can hope. Hope that there's a key in here. Please be a key. Oh, it's locked. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's take a look around because we might be dead anyway. Got a key in my name. Anything sneaky around here? Oh. We still haven't found where we need to put the broken find. Okay. On here. Ooh, might be dead. Also, it's so unlucky. We got the sledgehammer, but we literally didn't get the plate. I think. Oh, what if I? Well, if I did that, it wouldn't actually. Um. The code that I'm back in. I'm dead. I made it to the antechamber, but it was closed off. And then trying to make my way here, I have no fucking keys, so I can't open the door. Yeah, it seems like we're dead. I don't think. Yeah, but I don't think there's anything else I could save. Yeah, fuck it. We'll call it a day. Figure it out on the last day, hopefully. Oh, that was such a good run, too. Save and continue. Yeah, I'm trying to think. We learned some new stuff. Yeah, safe code. It wasn't for the safe in the boudoir. We got Lady Evanson, or no, Lady Clara Epstein, and and Herbie is my brother. Good to know. All right, last day. Bedroom, the closet. Both of these, all these kind as starters. I feel like getting bedroom's nice later. I feel like getting breaker might be. I also found the broken lever, but then I don't remember what room I need the broken lever in, so that was sad. Um, I'm gonna run that off. Um, that should be. We'll do the opposite of the last time then. Hallway. Loot. Closet. Not bad. We'll do part. Yeah, it's like you gotta strategically know when to close areas off so that way you can get loot you need it. Okay, so this black, well, this box is black. Black box is not empty, which has to be two or lies. There we go. Jimmies. Jimmy. Yeah, we'll do corridors. Make it loot. Bedroom. Go up. Other place. Forward. Draw room's kind of nice. A den. Get more gems though. Smart. Yeah, and then as long as we don't open this door, we can strategically use this hallway to get like somewhere here, close it off, then use the middle to expand out to the left. Hopefully. Well, but for now, it's nope, locked. We need. It's funny because like sometimes in some rooms you can find like little trunks, and then if you have the sledgehammer, you can you know, break them open without using the key, and then you can get the loot that's in there. Let's just do closet. Get 2 items. Coin per. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin. A gem. Okay, so we have a lot of gems. Or expand out the middle / left side. Yeah, we'll do it, because we can always get storage room later. And then, plus we have no gold. But if we have to pass through here again, it's gonna fuck us. And we'll never be able to use our coin purse to its advantage. Go left side. Honestly, we could literally choose anything. Let's do billiard room. Okay. Quickly do the billiards math puzzle. First you click 9. Then it's 2, so 2 plus 1 plus 4, which is 7. Then it's 5 plus 2 is 7 minus 4, which is 3. Then it's 9 minus 7 times 20, or times 10, which is 20. Then it's 20 minus 14, which is 6 times 3, 6 times 3, 18. Puzzle solved. It only gave me 1 key. Oh, wait, hold up. Locking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Interesting. I thought that was gonna be a little more useful. Okay, so we could close this off. Technically, use pants. Actually, that's true because we could do that and then avoid using the chapel, but then we would have to. Chapel's gonna be kind of regardless unless we can get back to the den. But we would also get 5 gold here instead of 4. Ooh, it's tough, man. Freaking tough. I think this is the right way to go. Okay, that should be 5 gold. And then if we get another gold, we also will have 7 gold. Okay. Kitchen is our only way up. Let's do it. Give the stuff. We don't actually want to buy any food because we're doing alright on that kind of stuff. Blue, red. I don't know if this even matters, but blue is a road. And then red fish rod. Okay. And grab oops. Okay. Bedroom could go crazy here because it could lead here, and then this could do something. Guest bedroom would force us to go back here, which would mean we'd lose a gold, and I kind of don't want to lose gold, so let's do this. Okay, free room. No loot. By interesting, I mean highly disappointing. Okay, locked room, special key, silver. Let's use the silver key, because then it leads to rooms with many things. Conference room being this high is actually kind of nuts. Boiler room. That seems important, maybe. And it wouldn't force us to... Huh. This is tough. This is so tough. I'm like, if I use conference room, I can close out this area. But then if I get unlucky up here, I also screw myself. So I think we should probably go boiler room. It just seems smarter. We also gotta be careful with our gems. We also have no freaking key. Alright. So this is gonna move like that. Then do I need to time it right? Yes. Boom. Now this should have air coming this way. We do this. That powers the elevator shaft. Now go up the elevator shaft. Turn this on. This will decide whether it this. But I feel like the hell is this? Go to the den. Okay, that's probably important, but not right now. Okay, leave this. That way we can loop across if need be. We want to flip. Okay, so we have half of this powered on. So we have this pipe. We need this pipe powered, and then this pipe powered. Hey, easy. I know how to solve this. Now we go down. And with the flick of the switch, you do this. Flip this. like that. That worked. And then this also, I didn't even see the big pile, but guess we don't have a shovel. Alright, so that should all be good, hopefully. Unless I'm wrong. Nope, okay. Now we can activate the power source. Ah. Activate it straight, middle, or left. I don't know what the hell that means, but we did it. Oh, maybe. Nah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna. Question mark. Okay, so I did turn off the dark room, so the dark room should not work, right? Or it shouldn't work as intended. So I should technically be safe in the dark room. Unless by powering the dark room, I fucked myself. Could also be a possibility. I wouldn't be no, surprised by it. Okay. We'll do this. I don't know what the fuck that means. We're here. Oh. Nice. You do it again. So I just get one key. Damn it. Of course I don't have the shovel. There's so much dig stuff. Okay. Well, we got one key off this. That's something. We don't want to open that door from there. We'll open it from here. But we're gonna have to go around. Or are we? Is there a way for me to... Okay, so that unpowers this side. Which pipe do I even need, actually? Okay, that's good, that's good, but that's not powered. So... something along the lines of this, maybe? No, that closes that, fuck. I don't think it's possible. Oh wait, no, I don't think it matters. Okay. Boom. But I can't go up. And then that's closed. Yeah. Actually, fuck. This is a double conundrum here. I think I'm just gonna have to walk all the way around and go through a chapel, which I didn't want to do, but I think it's better than... Yeah, because this is blocked. Unless I just risk it. I could just risk it. But that could end our run. I ain't fucking... I'm not wasting the gold, okay? Use the key. We're gonna select this and hope it doesn't screw us. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Sweet baby Jesus. We did. And by we, I mean me, because I'm fucking the mastermind here. Actually, security room's important, because I believe we actually need the security room in order to get into the antechamber. Which was what I was hoping for in my last run when I got to the antechamber, and then was proceeded to get fucked by the game. water. Very important for a puzzle solver like me. Oh, that's me, the blueprints. You might be wondering, how did I get myself in this situation? Good question. Okay. How many rooms I haven't... Oh, that's me. There's a bit of lag in the screen though. Like a 10-second delay. Okay. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Well, that's a lie because the red memos have been telling the truth. Elsa. Welcome to Mount Ali Security. View estate inventory. Okay, so we're missing nothing. Keycard system. Offline. Okay. That security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Expect 1 to 2 on low. Well, do we even have the keycard? Oh. Oh, okay. In that case, we should turn this to high, because if we keep them unlocked on high, we don't need anything to get into them. Presumably, I think log into network. Terminal password we do not have. So, for now, we shall exit. I almost went back into the den. I was confused for a moment. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant. Oh, so you needed the broken lever. Okay, so... Damn it. So I just didn't have the room where I put the broken lever. Or... Antique. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress further north. Okay. Terminal password is S. Effective for the first week. Actually, wait. I think I might remember what this is from the demo. Log into network is the password. Arrow. Fuck. Maybe no capitals? Or maybe all capitals. Arrow. Am I even spelling sparrow right? Sparrow. Okay, I give up. I tried. I thought it was Sparrow. Captain Jack. Sparrow. A microwave we can interact with. Okay, cool. Cool, pretty cool. 10 on the... 10 on dog tag. Okay. Do I think that's important or useful? Probably not. Please don't be fucked. You are more likely to draw red room. Sucks. Sucks balls. We're also, fucked. We're done, dude. Done deal. This is gonna be the end, man. Tis the end, my friend. Did not get the shovel in the end. Alright. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Comment down below if you want to watch more blueprints, because I will be recording probably a couple more. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Subscribe if you aren't already. Do it.